Police in Senegal say they've broken up a paedophile gang operating between France and the West African country. Investigators carried out a major operation dismantling a transnational organized criminal group, the force said in a statement on Sunday. 14 people appeared in court on Friday, charged with organized pedophilia, pimping, rape of minors under 15, sodomy, and intentional transmission of...
Hello, my people. Our topic today is that Africa are still vulnerable to those scumbags and perverts, foreigners, coming into Africa. We are still vulnerable to these people because, sometimes when people are coming to Africa, going to African countries, the foreigners, those African countries, they lack resources to check their background, whether these people have criminal records. They don't check this. They just, if you have money to pay for the visa to travel to African countries, they just let you in without any due diligence in most countries in Africa. And as we can see in this example of this scumbag, this Russian scumbag that went to Ghana, and we see how he recorded many Ghana women that he slept with. You know what I mean? And this guy is a scumbag. It's even... This is not even the worst case scenario, because those women we see in those pictures, you see in these pictures are adults. They are not children. But because we still have foreigners that they can abuse children, and they're coming to Africa, and nobody knows that these people have this kind of tendency. You know what I mean? Because people in Africa are naive about stuff like that. We welcome foreigners more than we welcome our people. I'm not saying that this kind of stuff, they don't have people that have that tendency in Africa. They have, but the thing is that we don't have... people are not aware. There's no public awareness to say that, like, not all the foreigners that you see in Africa are coming there with a good heart. Even if they come with money, they may have a double intention, like this Russian scumbag that went to Ghana and started messing up with Ghana ladies. And I heard that even we went to Kenya as well. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you see, those countries, they don't track. They don't keep track at all. They don't check background of these foreigners we see in Africa. They just because they have money to come, they can come. And sometimes before you know it's too late, you find out they have done terrible stuff in Africa. I'm not even talking about the Russians, even the Chinese as well. And there's no way to check their background, and we don't do it. And they come and commit this those crimes in Africa, and they go scot-free. You know what I mean? And let's circle back to this Ghana stuff. How this Russian girl, guy, he recorded them and showed that it was easy for him to get those women, and really was easy for the guy. And that's why I'm saying that our people are naive. Somebody coming from Russia is not even... I don't know where these ladies were. They fall for his skin or think the guy have money. Russia doesn't have money. You know what I mean? And and the second point I want to make is that those women, you see, they are matured, and if you people that already know them know that most of them will have will be in a relationship. This show you the level women can go. That's why you can't really trust a woman completely. Those women, they will be in a relationship with Ghana men there. I think you see now these people, they are their male friends or husband wake up in the morning and see in social media the faces of their girlfriends or their wives, all over the media, and and not even like it's a positive, you're seeing your girlfriend in the news. It's not for positive stuff, it's about negative stuff. This man slept with this person. And the thing is that, some of the, even those, one of the lady have came out to say that, look, this is not, look, this happened because I just gave the guy my number. He didn't, I don't know if he's trying to deny it. You know what I mean? And this lady cannot tell me that they don't know that this man doesn't love them, that this man is keep changing them, because he cannot tell me that this man he came to his hotel and slept one day and he never called it the next day, because he isn't going to call it the next day. He just usually the first day or even the second day and dump you, because he's looking for another, he's looking for body counts. He wants to get more so that he can put it online and show off. He has bad intention of going to Africa. You know what I mean? If I'm telling you for the fact, if you go to Russia and do the same thing, it's not like it's going to be mob action. You're not going to survive it. I'm telling you, as if you're from Ghana, man, you go to Russia and start doing this and put it on social. It's not like go to judicial system and arrest you, stuff like that. They will just use mob action and take you down. You know what I mean? You're not going to survive it. But this is what will happen in Africa. That's why we're supposed to have this, like we're supposed to have a means to fish out these scumbags so that they don't end up in Africa and they either abusing our children or abusing our women or even our men. It can be both ways. So this is not looking good. It's not looking good for Ghana as well. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.